Hello and welcome. We're at the track covering the Sport of Kings. Coming up, it's Diamond Mile Week in Jamaica at Caymanas Park, where the filly Corazon has aced the second leg of the Supreme Ventures 2-year-old Triple Crown Series. In Barbados, the impressive Derby winner Gandalf has slammed all the horses again at the Garrison Savannah, and an upset result in the SFA National Stakes at TNT's Santa Rosa Park. First to Caymanas Park in Jamaica and the Pick 3 Super Challenge Trophy.
The one-horse Duke was a 7-2 bet with ex-champion jockey Shane Ellis up for trainer Richard Azan in this second leg of the Supreme Ventures 2-year-old Triple Crown Series. Number 3's Top Shelf, winner of the first leg at odds of 6-1 here. 5 Corazon, the 1-2 bet, eyeing a third straight career win. And the 7-horse Juice Man is joint 7-2 second favourite. Brad Rickman picks him up, heading for the home turn.
As they run toward the 3, Lady Blue and Narrow Leader. Phenom on the rail, pressing all the while as they leave the 3 and run to the 5, 16th. Cardenas now asks Corazon to go. Tricky one in behind with Top Shelf. Juice Man on the outside, beginning to make very mild progress. Duke in behind and El Gringo continues to trail, but it is Lady Blue at the top of the lane in front of them all. Phenom is over on the rail. Corazon now shaken up for run as they charge toward the furlong pole. Lady Blue just the leader. Corazon lengthening strides over on the rail inside the final furlong, and now Corazon comes up to menace Lady Blue, and Corazon now grabs the lead inside the final 16th. This is the 12th running of the Pick 3 Super Challenge Trophy, and Corazon delivers it for Anthony Nunes and Dick Cardenas.
I know when the Costa horse are going to the lead, okay, I'm going to sit on. I know the Nelson horse going to him together, okay, I'm going to sit on turf 4 and wait. I know my horse have a nice kick and last 2 furlong, and I wait on that.
Confidently ridden by Dick Cardenas, Corazon now 3 wins from 3 starts, with the victory by a length and a quarter as the 1-2 favourite in the Pick 3 Super Challenge, topping the 14-1 bet Lady Blue. The winning time 1 minute 26.60 seconds in a satisfying run for trainer Anthony Nunes.
She's still undefeated, which is special to us, and you know, she's a nice filly. She's very small and unassuming, and that's the way we like it, because she loses very little energy. And she rated nicely as we expected that she would, and when Dick asked her, she responded.
In the secondary feature Pick 3 Supreme Trophy, a smooth win for the Diamond Mile entry, Mr. Universe, under leading jockey Anthony Thomas, in the middle and in front, fending off the inside challenge of jockey's title rival Dick Cardenas aboard Patriarch.
As they run past the quarter pole, Saratoga sight is left out of it. So too Bimini at the moment, all toiling in behind the 2 speedsters as they dash toward the furlong pole. Mr. Universe just the leader, Patriarch under the stick as Mr. Universe continues to show good foot under Anthony Thomas. Patriarch chasing a length and a piece back. Mr. Universe, the rider, having a look over his shoulder. Patriarch, Campesino comes flying in the end. It's Mr. Universe and Campesino that have gone by. It could be Mr. Universe over Campesino.
The 2-5 favourite, Mr. Universe, scores by a half length, clocking 58.40 seconds over the straight course for trainer Wayne DaCosta. The champion, a late race rush on the outside, takes the 8-year-old gelding Campesino into second spot at 4-1 odds. Wednesday afternoon at Ribby's Restaurant in Barbican, St Andrew, the post position draw for Saturday's Diamond Mile, and favourable draws for reigning horse of the year and defending champion She's a Man-Eater and her arch rival Will in Charge, who is in the 8 box, boasting 3 wins over She's a Man-Eater this year, including the Gold Cup in October, before a narrow loss to She's a Man-Eater in the November 10 Super Stakes when on the inside in a grueling trip which left him spent, but now fully recovered.
With each passing day, he's getting back to where we need him to be. Most importantly, we watch how he eats. How he eats out of the race is ultra important, and he has been eating really well.
Also on the inside half of the field, with Will in Charge, 4 of DaCosta's 7 entries. Number 1, the improving Invitational Mile winner without exception. 3, Governor's Cup winner Drummer Boy. 4, Uncle Frank. And 7, Mr. Universe. And the 2-horse Diamond Mile runner-up 2 years in a row, Big Daddy Cool from the Nunes barn, coming in as the first reserve after a decision to scratch stablemate Fayrouz.
He's doing really well. I mean, he's completely sound, and he has no lameness issues or sickness issues, and his training has gone smoothly.
Last year, She's a Man-Eater raced in post position 4 for her impressive victory. This year, she has drawn box 12, which means that This will be her stall before the pre-race parade.
She's drawn on the outside, so that's in my estimation a good draw. Sheila Manita is an exceptional horse. She always seems to do the right thing and get the job done, so I'm pretty confident.
She's a man-eater apart. Other significant entries on the outside half of the draw. Number 13, the improving and consistent filly Money Magnet, and Dwight Chen's number 15, Chase the Great, the Caribbean Sprint Championship winner 3 weeks ago. This Diamond Mile run critical in the Trainers' Championship battle. Entering the final month, reigning champion Wayne DaCosta has US $434,000 in stakes earnings, but a Big Daddy Cool win for Nunes, who is at $427,000 US, would vault him significantly ahead of DaCosta.
Now to Barbados, where the impressive Derby winner, Gandalf, denied a Triple Crown triumph because of his disqualification in the Midsummer Classic, faced 8 rivals in the John B. Simpson Classic at the Garza Savannah.
In the one box, Gandalf was the 3-2 favourite. His rivals would include number 3, the 9-5 bet, Infrared, the second highest rated horse in Barbados behind Northern Star, with number 7 Stolen and 10 Celestial Storm also getting some attention at the betting windows. In the come box, Dean Springer.
And it's Gandalf, the Derby winner by 3 parts of a length from Infrared. 5 back to Radio Florence Stolen. Then on the outside is Refire, Marcus Antonis, and the others will have a lot to do. Celestial Storm has about 8 to find and less than a quarter mile to find it. 6 in 122 and 2 in 112 and 2. And there are no more turns. And the Derby winner Gandalf has no challengers at this point. He's in front by 4. On the outside here, Stolen with a grand run. Also there is Celestial Storm. Infrared is beaten. Refer closing on the inside. But it's Gandalf who's going to get home. Celestial Storm and Refer will fight the minor places. But it's Gandalf.
Bills Inc.'s Gandalf appears to win more easily under top jockey Ricky Walcott than the margin of a length and a half suggests. 1:35.20 the winning time, going 7.85 furlongs for champion trainer Victor Cheeseman. The Cave Shepherd 5000 provided jockey Walcott with a sweep of the major races. In the light green silks on the outside, he is too strong in the final stages to be denied.
In front, Hope for Serendipity. On the outside is Inspired Adventure as they come to the top of the lane. And Inspired Adventure goes a bit wide. It's Hope for Serendipity and Inspired Adventure, and down the stretch they come. And it's Hope for Serendipity and Inspired Adventure. Inspired Adventure takes it up. Coming along the rails. Here comes Overward, but it's all over bar. The shouting.
Neil Gill on commentary. Walcott does it aboard Inspired Adventure at 9-1 odds, clocking 1:36 for 7.85 furlongs for trainer Boston John.
Finally to TNT's Santa Rosa Park, a 7-race card on Saturday featuring the SFA Breeders' Stakes and the National Stakes. First, the National Stakes serving up an upset victory. Check out the 21-1 long shot Sunset Cloud in third, waiting to pounce on the leaders.
As they round the turn and head toward the quarter pole, Actus Reus now a neck in front. Actus Reus narrowly. Desert Dancer is there. Sunset Cloud rallying up on the outside. Fast and Furious is next. And Usain, here they come. Actus Reus is in front here. Actus Reus, Fast and Furious, is looking to come on through toward the inside. Sunset Cloud up on the outside and Desert Dancer, but Actus Reus has the lead. Actus Reus narrowly. Here comes Sunset Cloud closing at a price. Desert Dancer to Sunset Cloud takes the lead at 21-1. Sunset Cloud wins.
Nick Chady on commentary. A Santa Rosa Park shocker as Sunset Cloud scores by 1 1/4 lengths at odds of 21-1, with Naeem Samaru aboard for trainer Lester Alexis, stopping the clock for 9 furlongs at 1:57.41. The secondary Santa Rosa Park feature, uncomplicated for the 1-5 favourite Early Bird from gate to wire, unbeaten from 2 career starts going in, making it look easy under jockey Rico Hernandez, the gelding under the hand ride, dismissing the challenges of Making Headlines and Cloud Dancer for win number 3. Early Bird by 4 3/4 lengths, stopping the clock at 1:14.09, going 6 furlongs for trainer John O'Brien and owner Hugh Leon Poi, Making Headlines second at 5-1 odds.
We've been at the track, covering top stories and exciting races in the Sport of Kings. Check us out again next week.